Three apples in a tube.
Yummy!
Ouch!
We'll be more excited tomorrow.
Putting them a lot more smaller.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls.
Wait there, where are you? Why are you dressed up so cute? Why is your hair so blue? What is this brand new setting we've never seen you in before? I'm gonna take my scarf off because I'm warm. I'm in freaking Germany. Yeah, I'm in Germany. And I'm so exhausted because I got here today and I have been awake for over 24 hours at this point. Let's see, what time is it back home? It's noon back home. I woke up on the 26th at 8 in the morning. It is currently the 27th, noon. Like back home time. Right now, it is 9:20, which isn't that late, but considering I haven't slept. All I have done is like take a little nap. I'm exhausted, and I feel like you can see it in my eyes. Look into my eyes. Look how red they are. Right. So we made it to our hotel. Literally, let me give you the rundown super quick. I got to LAX, right? Check my bag, blah blah blah. Go through pre-check. Sit there for like 2.5 hours. Go on the airplane. 10 hour flight. Yeah, I watched 3 movies and napped, and then after that we landed in Amsterdam, and then we had a 3-hour layover in Amsterdam, and then from Amsterdam we flew to Munich, and then from Munich we drove to Nuremberg. And now I'm in Nuremberg and I am so tired. So what I'm gonna do is wash my face, set my alarm, and then knock out because I'm so tired and I have to wake up at like 6 in the morning tomorrow. I can't do it. I'm so tired. Breakfast is at 7:30. If I wake up at 6, I have an hour and a half to get dressed. I think that's enough time. So I'm gonna put the rest of my stuff that's in my suitcase away in the closet. Bye. I just had breakfast. And also I just had breakfast. And I didn't take a video clip of it before I ate it, but it was yummy. I had toast. No, lie. I had bread with butter and jam and honey. I'm a little bit out of breath. Ah, leave me alone. Look at this while I catch my breath. Okay, I had breakfast. I had pineapple, I had cucumber, I had a little like tomato cheese balsamic situation. Bread. I took a picture, I'll show you. BAM! Okay, now I'm back in my hotel room and I have 13 minutes before we leave. So I'm gonna hang out in here and go pee pee.
Yeah, Joyce is in the back there, so make sure. Okay, I got that. Okay. Oh. I've been getting this room. Yeah.
I know. It's a bit of an issue.
The name of the island is Trödelmark.
Oh, I should have my nose is so red.
Well, all four towers were in the 19th century. The oldest top tortoise, St. Lawrence and St. Sibyl. So, who was St. Sibyl? St. Baldus. His original name.
That is so funny. Okay. Okay. If you're wondering why you're staring at the ceiling, it's because I am in fact about to jump in the shower and I'm naked. I can't figure out how to work a German shower to save my life. I have tried everything, but I guess not, so I'm gonna literally look it up on the internet. It is currently 5:49 and I'm already back to the hotel. I have a lot of emotions that I'm dealing with right now, and so I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna have a little cry for sure, and then I'm gonna maybe watch a movie on my iPad and come back and tell you guys my feelings, hopefully without crying. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. My eyeballs are so red because I got soap in them, and my nose is stuffing because it's cold outside. Here is everything I got. Also, some of this stuff is, actually most of this stuff is, some of this stuff is a gift for people, and I'm not 100% sure what is for who. I'm just kind of getting things because I think they're cute, and then like I'm gonna gift them to people. I think I accidentally put sparkling water in my water bottle earlier, and so every time I open it, it like hisses at me. Bro, I took a shower in that tiny little shower. Biggest mistake of my life. It was too small, and the floor is now soaked in wet, which is like, I know it's gonna happen because there's a drain on the floor, so it's like, it's, I don't know, that's their culture, not my business, but like, I don't like a wet floor. Okay, the first thing I got is from the toy museum. I got this little Matchbox robot toy. She's bright orange actually, and it comes in pieces and you assemble them, and then he turns into this robot. And I thought it was cute, and maybe God will like it. Today it was the warmest day allegedly of our trip, and I was sweating. From the toy museum I got these. I was thinking that maybe they would be cute for Lulu. They're magnets. They're kitty magnets. And then from the Noise Museum, I got postcards because I love postcards. Okay, this is a bunny because there's a giant bunny statue. Look at this horse, bro. I know I'm in a horse phase, but look at this horse swimming. Fish x-ray. This one I got literally because I thought it was so funny. I just thought it was funny. Oh, I didn't even tell you, because we're free afternoons, we like stopped being a group at 3:30, and it was just like, you guys can all go do whatever you want. And actually I got my feelings hurt. I'm gonna have a little cry about it later, but right now, no. Because we broke up, and the teachers were like, at 3:30, if you guys want to go back to the hotel and you don't trust yourself to take the metro, let me know, and we like meet up at this location and we will all go together on the metro back to the hotel. And I was like, ooh, maybe I want to do that, because I remember how to get back in theory, but taking the metro alone is scary, and also exploring Germany alone is scary. And so I was like, I might do that. And I made 2 friends, and they're also alumni, and they were like, we're gonna go back because we're tired. But then, like, I don't know if I want to leave. 3:30 is like early, and then where would I get dinner? Like somewhere by the hotel, I guess. But I don't know, I just wasn't necessarily feeling wanting to get dinner by myself. I'm shy, I'm scared. And so I was like, ooh, I might come back with you guys, or I might go see if I can join this other group. I was like, hello person I know, the one person I know, hello person I know, are you guys going back to the hotel? Because he's with another group of people because they're all friends. Of course they're all friends, they're all in school together. He was like, oh, no, we're not gonna go back, but we're not really 100% sure what we're gonna do. And I was like, oh, like, do you think can I hang out with you guys? Can I join you? So that, like, at the end of whatever, we all take the metro or the train, whatever, back to the hotel together. And he just looked at me like I said something #stupid and looked to one of the people that was in that group and was like, are you guys okay if they come? And they were like, yeah, it's okay. But hella making me feel like an inconvenience. For what? For what? Hurt my feelings. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't even matter. But then I found one of the other alums. She was like, oh, well, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna go to this store. It's a plushie store. And she was like, you can come with me if you want. And I was like, I might come with you, but I also might go back to the hotel room. I'm not sure. And again, my dilemma was that if I come back to the hotel room at freaking 3 o'clock, 3:30, what am I gonna do for dinner? What am I just gonna do for the rest of the day? 3 is early, low key, in my opinion. There's so much day left. Even now, there's still so much day left, in my opinion. But I don't have anyone to go out with, and I don't want to go alone. I went with her, and so we stop. Why are my eyes watering? And so basically, we went to the toy store together, and then we got food together, and then we rode the metro back together. So that was very nice. And then I got to the hotel, took a shower, and now I'm talking to you. And I'm going to watch a movie on my iPad and relax. Oh, and charge my phone because it just told me that I am at 5%. Bye bye. He's so large. Yeah. Video clip. Take great offense to that. I'm back at my hotel from the toy fair, and I didn't film anything on the camcorder because I got shy, but I filmed some clips from my phone. I was hot again today. I was sweating. Hot. Perhaps too many layers, or too many under layers, not enough over layers, I guess. I don't know, because I didn't like my outfit if there was no sweater on it, because then I was just low-key dressed like Steve Jobs. But it is currently 7:25. I'm meeting Letty in the lobby, and we're gonna go find somewhere to have dinner. Hopefully find somewhere that's actually open, and then eat dinner. I'll probably do any filming on my phone because the camcorder is a little bit eye-catching. I'll show you the free stuff I got later, maybe, because I got some pretty good free stuff. I'm super tired. We were walking around all day. My feet hurt, and I literally changed out of, I was wearing a skirt, and I changed out of it and I put my pants on because it was just too much, and I'm really tired. And I feel like I'm gonna eat dinner, and then immediately I'm gonna come to my room, wash my face, and just lay in bed for a little bit. Okay, I will catch you guys in a little bit. Goodbye. Yeah. They're so cute. They're rated so pretty. I didn't get that much, but I didn't get nothing. I was on a mission. Okay, not necessarily on a mission to collect a lot of bags, but I didn't want to leave with no bags. And also, if they were cute bags and I liked the company, I wanted a bag. Here's a company inside of this bag. I really like the toys that they did. They were super duper cute. Fruit gummy or gummy bears. A pen, a pen, a pen, a pen. This is technically the first bag that I got, but this is the second bag that I'm showing you. They had a lot of really fat toys, and I love a fat toy. Gummy bracelet. He's jaundiced. Ooby. Jaundiced Ooby. Little bear. I love him. I'm an eagle. A notebook. Here's a map. Look how freaking massive it is. Dude, I think I made it through like 3 rooms, maybe 4 rooms. Free mini postcard of a fox that says, be happy. And also look at this bag I got. It's massive. And I got a tote bag. I got this Squishmallow, and he's holding the little rocking horse logo of the thing. And look at this freaking, bro, this is actually one of my favorite things that I got today. It was a company based in Thailand, and it's all wooden toys. He's an onion. He's a little red onion. Look at him. He's like a weenie dog. That's it. That's everything I got. Bye. I'm so tired right now. We didn't go eat dinner, and honestly, I'm not hungry because that chicken schnitzel filled me up. No homo. I'm super duper tired, but it was such a good day, like heck a good day. First is this cutie little paper bag that I got because I don't know, if I end up doing like a junk journal, whatever, for Germany, like, tell me this little bag is not super cute. This is from the castle. We went to a bunch of shops, like we did a lot of shopping today, and the way that there's a lot of like souvenir shops, like they are just souvenir shops, and when we would pop into them just to like look what they have, I was thinking about getting this one magnet, and it's a wiener dog wearing lederhosen, and I was like, that's so funny, like, and I was like, how much? And he was like, €7, and I was like, €7, and he was like, and I was like, thank you, and I put it away. €7 for a little magnet. I would maybe 5, maybe 4, not 7 in my opinion. Okay, here's this first thing that I got, and it's for Luna, and I think it's really cute, and I think she'll like it. It's a wooden little guy, and he's holding like a stick and like a lantern, but his head is a moon. I got that from a little antique shop. I got this little, it's a candle shaped like a snail, and I got it from a church. And then I also got this from the antique shop, and it's real silver. It's a ram. We went to a craft market. It's called the handcraft market, and like all of the stalls were closed. All of the little buildings, the shops, were closed, except like maybe 2 of them, and one of them was a glass store, and I love glass crafts. I love when people melt glass in a giant kiln and make fun things. So I got this little bee wasp guy for Brenda. It's a red mouse. I don't know, I just feel like maybe Mackie will like it, and honestly it was just like, he called to me, he was like, take me home to Mackie, so I had to. I bought a bunch of these little, they're like mini, I think they're fake advent calendars. They're puppies, and so I bought like 5 of them. Okay, these ones I got for the whole family, but I called dibs on the tin. I really want this tin. It's fruit gummy candies, fruit jelly candies, but they come in a fruit tin. And I got a big a stack of chocolate gingerbread. Bro, there's Halloweeny dog stuff here, but it's all expensive. Okay, my brain is slowing down, and I think it's time to wash my face and go to sleep. So I'll see ya. Oh my gosh, I had a nosebleed today, but it was in my hotel room, so I'm fine. And I did get blood on my shirt, but my white shirt, right, but I had a Tide pen with me, and low-key I think Tide pens might have hydrogen peroxide in them, because I did the like rub, and it like bubbled a little bit, like how hydrogen peroxide fizzes on blood. Okay, I think I'm done now. Anyways, bye.
Like she does. She does. Yes, she does.
It's so beautiful.
I just realized I never gave you a room tour. And girl, it's my last day. I also haven't been recording on this camera that much because it's a little bit bulky and eye-catching. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Love you. Here is the room tour though. Here's the door. Here's the door. And right next to the door when you walk in, the hallway light, a shoehorn, and the thingy for to clean the room. And then there's this nice little closet shelf space. And I've been doing like, I did have all of my laundry put away nicely, but considering it's the last day, I don't anymore because I've worn all my clothes now. Right, okay. Here's a mirror. And then in this closet, I have my socks and undies in little pouches that I packed them in. And then I did have all of my clothes hung up, but that's it. And it came with a fan. Then, oh, actually in this hallway, this is the light to the bathroom, but this is also a light to the hallway. So that's nice because I don't have to walk all the way to the door. Warning, the bathroom is a little messy because I've been using it, you know? I've been living in this place for a week. Okay, here is the shower. This is what the shower looks like. I don't know if you can see. It's like a quarter of a circle. In this very corner, it's tiny. And then there's like the little shelf there. This is the toilet. That's the flusher. This is the mirror. Hello. Sink. And then this I believe is a heater, but I'm not 100% sure. And I think this is for towels. So it's like to warm up your towels, I guess. But here's more towels, a hairdryer. Now let's go to the bedroom. There. It's pretty small. And also a mess because I need to pack all of this stuff. This is stuff that I got from Toy Fair and souvenirs that I will show you guys later. When you first walk in, it's this tiny bed. I have clothes on here right now because I'm in the middle of repacking my bag right now. It's a twin size bed. At the foot of the bed is mini bar and TV. In here there's snacks that I do believe cost money, so I haven't eaten them. And sodas, I think, and water, but I didn't drink any of those because I don't want to pay. Next to the bed is this little lamp and my bedside table that has like a little shelf underneath. There's this nice door, this thingy for holding my luggage, but I'd never used it. This cool painting and a desk with lamp, phone, alarm clock, and a chair. And another nice comfy chair back there. And the window, the star of the show, the window. I love German windows. I have grown very attached to this window. Because I don't know if you guys know German windows, but okay. First, the shutters, right? They look like normal shutters, except when you pull it all the way out and you lower them all the way, it is like damn near completely sealed off from the world. No light and barely any airflow. And so I've been keeping it open like this much so that no one like peeks in my window. And then the windows themselves, I don't know if you can see it, but it's open right now at the top at a slant. Look, right? Push it in. And when it's like this, the handle is upwards. It opens just enough to let in fresh air. And then you can also close it all the way, right? Or when you do it sideways, it opens big like a door, so you can let in a lot of air. And this is the view from my room. That is the room tour. I'm gonna get back to packing now. I will give you a haul. Here's the tour of the last stuff that I got for my last day in Germany. Toy Fair first. We did two showrooms today. We did Hasbro and Martell. And I love both of those brands. We got two free bags. This is the first free bag. Wow! And the second free bag is exactly the same. It's a Play-Doh bag. We were able to leave Toy Fair early. We were walking around Old Town because I was like, I need to get this freaking gingerbread. I feel bad for not getting my grandma something. And they were like, okay, let's go. Here's what I got for free from Hasbro. This guy. Nanomall. The next thing I got, Optimus Prime. Play-Doh. It's already been tampered with. This isn't from me. I opened it and it was already tampered with. Blue, white, green, red, black. Spider-Man Magic the Gathering cards. So I got this DC bag. Pretty cool. The place I got gingerbread from, Schmidt. So I got him these, blood orange flavor, a mini little tester. Right. I was like, I want to get something for my grandma. And he was like, for grandma, I recommend this. And it's just like a Nuremberg tin. And it has a bunch of sights and stuff, like photos from Nuremberg. So I think that's nice. Oh, they smell really good. I think I'm gonna start packing right now, actually, so that I'm not super, like I can get cookies and stuff into my luggage. Goodbye.
Wow.
I also have like just landed in Atlanta.
For those of you who have connecting flight, we are arriving.